Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, and you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know, I didn't know. But now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, feels like I'm 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, I'm 21. Oh, I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't know. At 21. At 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Filling up with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heart be needing. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby. I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you. Mine. Ooh. I'm the girl that they don't talk about. Quiet with a big mouth. Listen for the doubt, then call it. Make you out for what you say to me. Look at every single date. If you got what I need, then oh, I'll take you on like a big deal. Legs you can unseal, key in ignition. Just keep me full like I had a meal. Once in a while, feel alright. I know you like it, can't fight it. I might let you ride the wave. I'm New York and you're LA. Come together, feel the shock waves.
Happy Sunday, everyone, and how are you? And welcome to another brand new stream on this day, the 24th of July. And I'm happy because today we're going to accomplish something that we started, and today we are doing the final trip for the achievement that we have been working on for the past 3 streams. Thank you so much to all of you. I can see Albert is on the chat. Also, Ribbon is here. Albert with a hello too. Best streamer ever. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Albert. Also, you have Ribbon with a hello and a hi. Perfect. Thank you so much. There we go. Yes, we're here, Albert, and thank you so much for joining me. Tell me, how was your trip? How was your boat ride? I'd love to know. Because one day, whenever when I'll visit a place where we have like the massive boats that we do transport here in the game, I will maybe try one. But thank you so much, Albert. Also, Ribbon is on the chat. Thank you so much to all of you and welcome to the stream. We've been doing this for the past 3 streams, and today we are accomplishing the final, and we are doing the final journey on this achievement. We started the achievement in Paris, all the way in France. We moved to Munich in Germany. From there we moved to Austria, the city of Vienna. Then we went to Hungary, the city of Budapest. And then this is where we were stuck yesterday after looking for a job for a number of times, but finally we got one. And then we moved to Bucharest here in Romania. And now for the final trip on this achievement called Orient Express, we're going to do a job from Budapest to Istanbul in Turkey. Thank you so much to all of you for being here, for joining me, and also I'm hoping that you'll enjoy the stream. Yesterday we also got someone from Nepal by the name AK Vlog, and you requested me to visit somewhere where you have a hill, and I promised that after we finish the journey from Bucharest to Istanbul, we'll go to Austria because we have a mountain here, and I would love to visit this mountain here, this region here. So we'll do that trip, we'll visit this region. It's a very nice region, and you're on top of a hill and you can see the beautiful surroundings in the country of Austria. So after we finish the Orient Express, that's where we are going next, and from there we can continue doing other types of jobs and transporting all kind of commodities in the game. Thank you so much to all of you. And Albert is asking, what is Orient Express? Perfect. So Orient Express is an achievement in the game whereby you're supposed to do jobs, but they have to be in a specific order and a specific direction. You're supposed to do a job from, the first one should be from Paris here in France. Then you travel all the way to Strasbourg. That's job number 1. Then from Strasbourg in France, you travel to Munich in Germany, very short from here to here. Here, this is Munich. Then from Munich, you do that job from Munich to Vienna. From Vienna in Austria, you travel to Budapest. From Budapest, you do a job to Bucharest. From Bucharest, you do a job to Istanbul, Turkey. And that's the achievement. Then there are like rules, like you have to follow that order, so you cannot do the opposite, like start from Istanbul to Bucharest, no. And also you have to do them without skipping any. You can't skip, let's say you do the one from Paris to Strasbourg and you decide to skip one in between. No, you have to do them in order and also in that direction. And for now we have down 5 jobs, 1 remaining, so we'll get a job from this location here in Romania, Bucharest, all the way to Istanbul, and we're going to accomplish the achievement. I checked the achievements. We have a total of 81, and so far we have attained 54 of them. So this one will be number 55 on that list. So let's start, and thank you so much, Albert, for joining me. Yesterday we ended here in Bucharest in our garage. We do on 1, and we are there. So we'll be looking for a job between Bucharest and Istanbul. Hope it will not be hard to get one. Let's search. There we go. So we are looking for a job from here to Istanbul in Turkey. You see, we do have a job, but this is the opposite of what you are supposed to be doing. So Istanbul to Bucharest. Okay, so we are looking for a job from Bucharest to Istanbul. Bucharest to, okay, so it seems like we don't have a listing on the freight market, and this is where we get some cargo. Let's do the external contracts. Maybe we have something here. Yes, we do have something. Finally, we have used car batteries. This is a dry freighter. We also have a reservoir tank with a flatbed, which means we can use a flatbed. We're going to get some jobs. Also, we have empty pallets. So we have a pressure tank, we have a reservoir tank, and we have used car batteries. So in this series, we have not used a flatbed at all. So I'm thinking we can get one and see if it's possible to do one of these. So let's get a flatbed here. I wonder if we could do a convoy for this last job. Right now, convoy are not a possibility, albeit because of the I'm still on the beta version of the game, and we tried convoy, but it's not possible when you are in the beta version. So even if I go to the convoy tab right here, we don't have even a single session. And if I host a convoy right now, even if I host a convoy, you'll not find it on your end. It's not possible because I'm still in the 1.45 beta, but thank you so much for that. So when everything comes back to normal, I want to, when you get the stable version, I'm planning on getting some trackers MP, and also we'll be doing a lot of convoys. So for now, it's not possible to do one, because even myself, I can't join a single session. I can't. So because you're still in the beta version of the game, but when the stable version comes out, I believe it will be possible to do so. So let's go ahead and get our trailer for the day. I want us to see if a flatbed will be okay. You're going to get some jobs with it. We do have a container carrier, an aluminium dumper, floor with container pins. Yes, this one. We can use one of these. These are flatbed. We're going to use it, but we have to quick travel so that they can attach. Oh, let's first see if we have the job, if you're going to get a job. In the cargo market, we are looking for Bucharest to Istanbul. So we do have one there to Pavilion, Craiova to Sofia in Bulgaria. Bucharest to Istanbul. So we have one. This is to Turkey Drag in Turkey. Istanbul. So this is what we need to do, but now the opposite of this. Seems like we don't have a straight job in between. So let's go to the external market. This is the World of Trucks listing. Yes, we do have a reservoir tank and a pressure tank. I'm not going to do this because this one expires in 55 minutes. So let's do this one, a reservoir tank. It's the one we're going to do today. Oh, I missed something. The trailer is not here. The trailer is not here at all. We have the undenied Hugo. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. But you have school tomorrow, so no problem. Thank you so much. That's the undenied Hugo all the way from New Zealand. And I made a mistake because now our trailer is not here. And we can't quick travel at all. You cannot quick travel on a job, and we don't have the trailer. So I'm thinking, what are we going to do? And even if we drive there to the location where we need to get the trailer, oh, I've never seen this rack with, is it an image or actual tools? So even if we drive to that location, let's see what will happen. We don't have the trailer with us. In terms of fuel, we have 654 liters. Oh, I know what we are going to do. I know something. We can do this. We can move. We can dismiss this. Oh, we have a job. So what's going to happen? Are they going to cancel the job? Let's try and see if... Pepe is here. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Pepe, thank you so much. And how are you? It's good to see you here. And thank you so much for coming. Right now we are in a city called Bucharest here in Romania, and we are doing a job to Istanbul, Turkey. This will be our 6th job in this series to try and attain this achievement called Orient Express. Thank you so much, Pepe, for joining the stream. Okay, I have a question. Where are we going? Because, oh, no. They want us to drive all the way and to get that trailer first, then we'll be back. So I'm thinking, let's see, can we cancel the job? Let's suspend. Okay, so I've suspended the job like that, and then can I quick travel? Okay, perfect, we can quick travel. That's great, that's awesome. So now they will attach the trailer for us. We don't have to drive all the way to Birmingham to get it. Okay, hope we have it here in let's see if we have it. Yes, we have it. Perfect, it's here. We have it, it's here. So let's see if we have any damage. We do have some repairs to do. Nice one. So let's see, let's now resume. Let's see, resume the job. Let's see if it's going to accept. No way, we cannot resume at all, and that's the problem without so I'm going to abandon that, and then let's do it again because they'll have the job. So we're looking for Istanbul. This time round it's a pressure tank. Let's do that because we don't have an option. That's the problem without, you have first to attach that trailer, because whenever you take that World of Trucks job, with a trailer in a different garage, it's going to give you problems. Okay. It's like we reported here. So let's drive and attach this. Thank you so much to all of you for joining. This will be our final job on this series. Let's see the route. Where is the company? Okay, the company is right here where we were. Can we continue like this, or should we go back? Let's go back. That's I'm thinking something else. That's a bit far from where we are. Let's just go back. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Also, you're having an amazing weekend, as tomorrow we start another week. This is a World of Trucks contract, so the speed will be limited to 90 kilometers per hour. We do have some jets. I can see them around here. I've never known the reason as to why we have... Oh, there is another one right there. We have these jets, and are they placed strategically or they just spawn? Because we have a couple of them. Oh, we have a train on my right side. That's amazing. And now we are approaching the company. It's one of these. Seems like it's this one. Okay, is it this one? I can spot. Yes, it's this one. Where is the flag? Oh, at the back. Let's drive there. We have another company on the opposite side. That's Log and Stick. There we go. This is a World of Trucks job, and we are leaving here at 4:23 p.m. We have it. So this is a pressure tank, and it will be our job number 6 in this series, from here to Istanbul. And as we check, let's do our check on the trip. It's 598 kilometers from here. We're going through Bulgaria. Do we have a different way that we can use? Because I'd love to see something new. We can use this. So, but the problem is we'll be going back a long distance. Maybe they should have a route here, but we'll go through Russia all the way to the border between Bulgaria and Turkey, then drive to Istanbul. The company is right here. Oh, it's that TM Istanbul, that company. Perfect. So I do think it's now the time to do the final journey, the final trip on this series. By the time we arrive, it will be night time, which is awesome because there's something that I would love to see in Turkey at night. Here we go, you're starting our journey. We have under 43 minutes. That's the live time before the job expires. And it's marked late. So we have to hurry and not waste any time. And thank you so much to all of you for joining me since we started this series. It has not been easy, and nobody said it's going to be easy, but you have been there for me, and thank you so much to all of you. After this, we are visiting Austria to climb the mountain. We're now leaving the city of Bucharest here in Romania, on our way to the border between Romania and Bulgaria. If you're new here, I would love to see you subscribe also. Don't forget to like and say something, say hi. We have Ribbon here, we have Albert, we have the undenied Hugo, Pepe is here. Thank you so much to all of you. We're now approaching the border between the two countries, that is Romania and Bulgaria. This is our town right here. I'm currently in Zaragoza, that's Albert, that is in Spain. Perfect. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Albert. I've been to that city a couple of times. It's so good. Try and get to that. There's a bridge in Zaragoza shaped like a Z. A city in Spain. It's near Madrid and also close to Barcelona. And do we have a garage in Zaragoza? I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's a good city. Thank you so much, Albert. I'm here approaching the border between Romania and Bulgaria. And this is a World of Trucks contract. The good thing is we have been doing these contracts and it's good to keep updating our profile. I would love to see how many World of Trucks jobs in total I've completed. I don't know if we can see that in the game. Here we go. I'm going to Bayonne in France. That's awesome. That will be a long job, but a good one. So let's see the distance. Albert is currently in Zaragoza. Where is it? Right here in the city of Zaragoza, Spain. And we want to drive to Bayonne in France. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Oh, it's not long, but that's a good one. Oh, I know. When you get to, let me show you this area here, Albert. Don't use the main road. Exit on this point, and we have like a road that is below the other one. It's so good, this one, but it's a very good journey. It's a short one, you'll be able to complete quickly. Do we own a garage in, do we? No, we don't. It's still, we own a garage in Madrid, but not Zaragoza, but it's a very good one. So we still have a few cities remaining in Spain, but for now let's complete our Orient Express mission. We have a train on our right side. Oh, we have a blue Scania. That's very early to see one. Oh, that driver thought I'm going to overtake. That's amazing. It's not long but fun. Yes, it's not that long, but it's awesome, especially near Pamplona. There's that road where you can use, it's below the other, and there's a lot of traffic on that section of the road. Here we go as we approach the border. This is the border between Bulgaria and Romania. Let's switch camera angles. Oh, okay, perfect. I was confused for a minute. The time right now it's 6:02. Okay, so they want us to do a weight check. Let's do it here. Right here. Perfect. 29 tons. Awesome. Then we do have a police check. Perfect. There we go. Let me see how many minutes we have. We have 36 minutes. We have to finish in 36 minutes. Otherwise, the job will be termed as late. So I'm going to hurry and get this truck to 90 kilometers per hour as fast as possible, because that's the height speed we can manage to. Here we go, and we are now on the Bulgarian side. I'm going to do a few checks. I want to spend less time as possible around here. Perfect. So we're going to hurry. Another inspection. This is a border check. We're now on the, oh, we have another train right there. That was a success, and now let's start our journey, but we have to hurry. I'm going to try and keep it at 90 kilometers per hour because we have to be quick, otherwise this job will be termed as late. The time, it's now 6:20. And we have only that 2 minutes. That's real time. After 30 minutes, if this job is not there, we'll be late. And guess who is here? I'm going to do some drum rolls for you. That's AK Vlog. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. How are you? All the way from Nepal. I'm now finishing my Istanbul journey. Then after this we'll go to Austria as I promised yesterday. And thank you so much for joining the stream. This is a world of trucks contract, whereby we cannot exceed 90 kilometers per hour in terms of our speed. But so far so good. We are now in Bulgaria, a short distance, and we'll get into Turkey. Let's prepare for an overtake because I'm going to do one right here. Perfect. It's now 7 p.m. Here we go. We're now approaching the border between Bulgaria and Turkey. We're going to Istanbul. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. We have some rain. we go. I'm just hoping the rain will not slow us down. Although it's a bit heavy. It's now 7:12. It's not that heavy, but this is an awesome job. We do have some rain. We are completing the achievement with some rain, which is, I believe, a sign of blessing. It's now getting heavy, so I'm going to increase the wiper speed. There we go, perfect. So what were you saying to take the tunnel or something? That's Albert. So there's a road. I was talking about a specific road we do have on your journey between Zaragoza towards Bayonne. In this town called Pamplona, we do have this section here, this one. So when you're driving after Pamplona on your way to Bayonne on highway, which highway is this? I don't know, but you can see it. We do have these two sections here. The road will be this one, but then you can take this exit and use this one. It's below the other one, and it's so good, and we have a lot of cars around this area, so I found it to be awesome because of how risky it was when I used it, and it's so good. The rain is now starting to be a bit heavier. I can feel it. We do have AK vlog. You want me to go to Turkey, to Nepal? How I wish it was possible, but thank you so much for that. We're now doing overtakes here to see if we can save a few seconds. I'm going to overtake right now. Perfect. Thank you so much, Albert. It's so good. We have some of those sections that the GPS will never set, but when you set them, they are so good. I would love one day to see the map expand officially to a place like Nepal, because we do have very good mountains there. That's from my geography class. I do know that Nepal has very beautiful mountains. I believe it's also close to the... No, I believe they are there also. You can find the Himalayas mountains in Nepal. I'd love to see the game, visit your country. That's AK vlog. Thank you so much for joining. The rain is gone. Perfect. And now we are close to the border between Turkey and Bulgaria. There we go. We just have a few kilometers to go till we get to Istanbul. Thank you so much, AK Vlog. It's awesome. It's not like you should say thank you. It's true, the country is beautiful. When I was learning in my geography class, I learned about Nepal and the beautiful mountains, because that's where we have the best mountain ranges in the world, and also the tallest mountains are there. So it's a beautiful country. Here we go. A quick overtake as we close in towards Turkey. Woo! That was close. That was close because of that turn. It's very sharp. What's your user on Discord? Mine. I sent on Discord, so I will check that, but I don't have my account open right now. Maybe after the stream. Thank you so much, Albert. We're now approaching the border between Turkey and Bulgaria, and time is not on our side. This is a very tight job. We have to be quick. There we go. We're now approaching the border. I'll go through all the checks as fast as possible. check start here. Let's slow down for a minute. That was the X-ray inspection. Then I believe we can use this gate because, oh, let's use this one. We don't even have a vehicle. Let's use this. The second one. This is the customs check. Perfect. And now we have a police check. They're going to check our documents. Then they will let us in. So we do have a chat from iAd. Can ETS2 latest mod play in 1.8 gigahertz 1.8 gigahertz processor? I don't have mods, but I believe 1.8 gigahertz, so I do believe yes, you can play, but maybe at, I believe it's fast enough to play the game. You can try and see if it will. So that's Turkey, we have the name there. We're now going to the West Station. So I do think, I don't know because I cannot confirm for you, but it's not a very heavy game, and if you try maybe a lower resolution, it can play very well. So maybe you can give it a try because it's not one of those high demanding games in terms of graphics, in terms of CPU and everything, so maybe that's fast enough to play the game very well. And if it's going to be a bit laggy, you can try to reduce some settings like shadow settings, the quality, and also reduce the resolution. And now we are officially in Turkey. That's perfect. But now we need to know how many minutes we have. We only have 16 minutes. This is real time. So 16 minutes from now, that's 12:29, 12:30. By in 16 minutes we should be there in Istanbul, otherwise we'll be late, so let's hurry. Here we go. Take this turn. I'll try. The good thing is we do have a very nice road from here on. Just a few checks, and I'm going to skip all of them. The weight checks, because it would be sad if the last job on this journey would be a failure. Would be late. We only have 16 minutes. This is real time. We have a chat from Albert. Yes, I agree with you. It's not the heaviest game. We do have the games that are so demanding, but if you compare this game with other games, it can play. So I believe with that processor you can give it a try. It's not a demanding game, and also we also have the options of lowering some. Maybe you can give up the resolution, go to 720p, something like that. You can give up the quality, you can set everything to medium. We also have Tushar is here. Thank you so much, Tushar, and welcome to the stream. How are you? And feel at home. I can see Saleh is here too. Welcome to the stream. So now these are the stops that will consume a bit of time because we have to go through these weight checks, but I'm going to skip them. I'm not going to do them. We are skipping that because time is not on our side. Thank you so much to all of you. You are so good and so supportive. And I appreciate each and every one of you for all your love, for all your support. Thank you so much. I've been here for an hour. Let me see. Wow, it's been an hour. Perfect. Sometimes time do fly away and you don't realize it. Thank you so much, Albert. Thank you so much, Saleh. Thank you so much, Tishar. Also, I can see you here. AK vlog all the way from Nepal. Thank you so much. We're doing our final job, and it's a World of Trucks contract. We have a few minutes before they tell us we are late. We have 120 kilometers remaining, and also in terms of time we have 12 minutes. This is real time. The good thing is we're going to do this 110 kilometers in 12 minutes. We can manage. Although our track is a bit slow, but we are now approaching the city of Istanbul. In terms of fuel, we have 335. Is it 35 or 15? 300. Yes, that's 34. Yes, 334 liters. That's, I believe that will be enough to take us even on the next job, but I will try to refuel. Our worry number one right now is to get to Turkey without being late. The time right now, it's 12:18 a.m. in the morning. There we have it, Istanbul. Thank you so much, Saleh. And that's amazing. I've got 1 hour 16 minutes, not in real time. If it's game time, then you have to hurry. The game time, sometimes I do find, like, especially when you have very few minutes left, to be counting minutes like seconds. So 1 hour, it's like just 60 seconds. And it's so sad that some of the time you get the notification you are late, and they count time so quickly, and it's sad. It did affect us one day when we were in Romania. I do remember there was an achievement we were trying to achieve. I remember the details. The achievement was supposed to be the distance. It was supposed to be an urgent delivery, maybe below 550 kilometers, and also, was it below or above? Something like that. Above, yes, above. and you needed to deliver that with 30 minutes remaining. So the first trip we did it in Germany and we missed because time was flying. And then we did another one in Romania. Still we were late, but the third one it was possible, and I'm happy that you're always supportive, so thank you so much to you too. I've got 40 minutes left till I get there. That's Albert. If it's not real time and it's game time, then get that track to 160 kilometers per hour, because time will just fly away. We are now approaching Istanbul and I can see our pin. There we go. It's at night, but it's beautiful. Here we go. We are now approaching the Istanbul Mall. I can see it. Those are the 5 skyscrapers in front of us. That's the Istanbul Mall. Perfect. It's on our left, this one right here. Let's do a quick lane change because we do have another way bridge. Although I'm not going to weigh my truck. Don't crash. Perfect. So on our left we have the Istanbul Mall, very huge. We do have a couple of roads. Right now we need to be very keen around here to ensure we don't at all miss even a single exit. We have it right here. I'm going to slow down. It's now 1 a.m. Perfect. We're going to a company called TM Istanbul. We've seen a couple of their trucks on the road. We need to change our lane. Perfect. Thank you so much to all of you. It's been, I'm now seeing it, and let's see how many minutes we have. We have 5 minutes. That's real time. So before they mark this job as, before they mark it late, so we're not going even to try and park. We just finish the job and deliver this. So let's hurry. Here we go. We are close. Then we have a turn. The company is right here. We take a right turn and then a left turn like this. It's not even a right and a left, just a right turn, and there we go. Perfect. Let me see the time we have. 4 minutes left. That's the real time. That's amazing. So I'm going to click and see how we parking this. No, we could try. Let's see. Let's try this simple one. Camera angle number 7. There we go. We need that green light. Awesome. There we have it. It's not the best. It's not perfect, but we did it. Thank you so much. We have a chat from Mehmet Erkar, maybe that's the name, Ekar, something like that. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. And how are you? We managed to finish the job and they gave us the achievement. It's unlocked. I'm still figuring out that one day how I will share my screen, the Steam screen, because we do have the achievements are on Steam. And now that was achievement number 55. It was a very, very good achievement. So let's do a whole recap on what we did. We started, the achievement was called Orient Express, and we started in Paris, Istanbul, to Istanbul, that's the destination. So we started in Paris, France. Then we did our first job between Paris and Strasbourg, okay. Then from here we did another one to Munich. So that was job number 2, from here to Munich in Germany. From Munich we did one to Vienna in Austria, and then from Austria we did another one to Budapest, that's Hungary. From Hungary we did another one to Bucharest, that's Romania. From Romania we did another one, this is Bucharest, and finally to Istanbul, Turkey. Thank you so much to all of you for being here, for joining me through that journey, and it's now a success. We do have the achievement and it's unlocked. Thank you so much. We did 6 jobs and they were stressing to find, mainly because of the requirements. They wanted us to do these jobs in a specific order and also in a specific direction, so we could not skip or do something like that. But finally we're here. Before we get out of Turkey and visit Austria, I want to show you something that is unique to only Turkey. So let us drive there. I want to show you something. Here's our truck. It's a very beautiful truck. I do love it. At the background we have the skyscrapers. I think there are 5 of them. The Istanbul Mall. And I want us to drive to a roundabout. We have it down the road. I want to show you something that is only here in Turkey. I've seen it here. I don't know if you have any other city with it. Maybe you have another city. But I've only seen this here in Turkey alone. So let's do that. Thank you so much to all of you. I would love to see you subscribe if you are not. Also, tell me where you would like to see me visit. We have a lot of places, a lot of countries, a lot of locations in the game. So this is what I'm talking about. This one. Do you see this? The traffic stops here in Turkey are... Oh, someone just hit me from behind. But I know I'm on the wrong, because I was not supposed to stop when you have a green. But I wanted to show you this. So the whole pole has some light, you can see it, and then when it turns green, the whole thing will turn green, which is so unique. And I only found this in Turkey alone. So there we have it, green. So that's unique. Yes, it is just a small detail, but it's only here and nowhere else. So I believe it's something unique. Let's go back. Thank you so much, Albert. I can see your message. I'm going to read it in just a few. I want us to see these lights, and you can see, like on this one doesn't have the LED strip like the rest, but the one in front of us do have that thing. Also the other one on this end. And if we go like this, we have them there, the lights. Oh, I'm sorry. So that's something that I only found it here in Turkey and nowhere else. So I do believe it's unique and amazing. On our right, we do have the Istanbul Mall. And I want us to refuel. So let's go ahead and refuel somewhere. It's this station right here. Oh, so the road we are going to use, we cannot continue like this. Let's violate another traffic rule. Because we need to continue straight like this. Perfect. I want us to refuel in that station because it's so unique too. It's like in a secluded area. Let's do that. These cities are very beautiful at night. You can see all these shops. And another city that I did love at night is the Barcelona city. It's so good. Also in Manchester, so unique too. London is another one. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me. In the next job, you're going to Austria, mainly not to do a job, but a cave vlog from Nepal requested us to do a mountainous region, and the only thing close to a highest mountain as possible. I'm thinking about the ones in Austria, so we're going there. So the airport is located around this area too, but for us, we're not going there. We are going to take this turn. We do have a fuel station somewhere around here. Then we're going to take another turn. Oh, so it's down there. We can see it from here. There it is. We're going in here. This will be our turn like this. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's on the other side. Yes, we have it. This is the entrance. perfect fuel station. And we are going to refuel here. The price is a bit cheap. This is another location whereby we have a very cheap fuel. 140 something. What's the price? Let's see. 146 for a liter of diesel. So thank you so much, Albert. Thank you so much for the message. It's so good, and thank you. That's what I can say. Thank you so much. We also have Crystal is here with a hi. Thank you so much, Crystal, and welcome to the stream. How are you, Crystal? Thank you so much. So the price here, it's a bit cheap. 146 for a liter. For 700 we have paid 1,030. So now I think it's time for us to proceed and now visit the highest point in the game. That is in it's located in Austria. We also have this region here. We have a DLC that is coming. It's called the West Balkan. It will include these countries around this region, and one of them is Serbia. And we have a subscriber and someone who do love watching my channel by the name of Mitrovic. So when the DLC comes, I'm going to do a stream. I will not even drive a single kilometer. We'll do it during the stream. So we'll just purchase the DLC, and when comes the time to stream, our first job will be between anywhere but still end up in Serbia, in one of those maybe location that we'll have in the country. And also our first garage in the West Balkan region will also be in Serbia. So thank you so much to all of you. And right now, live like us to visit Istanbul, specific an area. Where is it? Right here. You can see all these zigzags. It's a mountain, and we have what do you call it? A red stop, and also this is now the point, the top. We also have a viewpoint, so I would love us to go there and see the mountain. So I want us to time it during the day, because the time right now it's night time. So if we sleep, we need to sleep near the mountain. We have a rest stop here. So should we get a trailer? Yes, we can get a platform. And then which is the nearest town to spawn in? Salzburg. We'll spawn in Salzburg. Maybe we can get a job between anywhere, and then we will no. We should not get a job, so that we can spend as many minutes as we want. So I'd love us to spawn in Salzburg. So let's get a platform. And then we are going hiking. Trailer manager. Oh, we can do it with a food tank, or let's do it with the fuel tank. Where is it? We can do it with a fuel tank. Where is it? The fuel tank. Where are you? Yes, I can see you right here. We're going to use this. Thank you so much to all of you, and I would love to see you like, also comment something, say something. And we have a lot of money right now, 105 million. How I wish this was something real. So that we can distribute amongst ourselves. This is a lot of money, a lot of money. This is, wow, this is a lot of money. 105 million. That's, if you imagine that figure, it's a lot of money. This is a lot of money. And we have a lot of drivers. Let's do a quick check on our garage manager and see who is leading. Where are we? We are at number what? 1 2 3 4 5 6. We are number 6 right now with a 53,000 daily profit, but we are doing great. So number 1 is Frankfurt, number 2 is Birmingham. So Birmingham, they are back on top. Rome is there, Paris is there, but we're doing great also. This is me right there. And right now, in terms of our earnings, let me see, how much are we making? Let's see. On the garage manager, we are making around 12 million. The last 7 days we've earned 12M. That's great. And every day we are making a profit of 1.8 million. Wow, imagine if those figures are real. I believe this is a very successful company, but virtually. So thank you so much to all of you for your support. And right now we are going to, did we attach the trailer? Yes, we have it. Let's spawn in Salzburg. Oh no, that's not the one. We're going to quick travel. This was a request by AK Vlogs all the way from Nepal. Thank you so much. And to you who is watching, if you have a city, you have we have all these countries you are seeing here, all these cities, all these types of commodities that we can transport. If you have maybe something that you'd love me to do, visit or do something like that, then tell me. Oh, do you see this? Salzburg in Austria. Such a coincidence. We have an image there. We have a, I believe, is it a castle? A very, how many are they? 2, 3 buildings. That looks like a castle. There we go. And this is the first time actually we are spawning here, although we have been here before, but we've never visited, like we just passed through. We never visited even a single company here in Salzburg. They have a few companies, Coleco, Altilo. We also have Sun Builder, Cell Plan is here. This is Renate. This is Renat, a furniture company. So now we need to sleep, because if we check the time, it's very late in the morning also. So this is the one that we're going to use as we climb that mountain. Let's check for damage. Perfect. So we do need to rest for a few hours, and I'm thinking we do have a petrol station here. I need a restaurant on our way to, so our destination is this one right here. That's where we'll be going, and I would like us to use this route, this one, or we can use this. No, let's use this one like that. So the nearest place where we can sleep, we do have a roundabout there. So let's drive to this location. Is it that one or this one? Let's see, this one, yes, perfect. So we have a 20 kilometers journey to where we are going to spend our night until tomorrow in the morning. Oh, let me see, we can do it right here. Do you have a stop in here? There's no need to drive all the way. Let me see. Yes, there's no need to drive all the way, and we can do it right here. There we have it. It's now the perfect time to go for a trip. You're going hiking. Thank you so much, AK Vlog, for this. So let's attach our trailer. and start this journey. The trailer is just for nothing, I'll say. We're not transporting any fuel, there's nothing in here. Here we go. So now let's mark our way. This is for you, AK vlog. We're going hiking. Our destination is this point here, that viewpoint, and then we're going to use this route, this one. So it's 367 kilometers. Perfect. Here we go, we've started our journey on this hiking trip. And there we have the furniture company. This is our own vacation. We're driving all the way to the top of that mountain. And can we see the mountain from here? Let me try and see if we can spot it. That's an awesome driver. And it seems like we need to visit Austria more, because we've never visited Austria. Not Austria, but Salzburg. That was the first time. But for now, we have a trip. So the mountain is this side and I can't see it, so no problem, we're going there. We have that zigzag and a very nice view. So from the indication of the yellow markers, it seems like we have used this road. Yes, we've been there on top of that mountain, but let's go back. We need to take an exit around here. Now approaching 120. There we have it, 130. We are flying. 140. Here's 140. There we have it. Now we have to be very, very keen. A small move we can crash, and it would be sad if we crash right now, because we need to go on top of that mountain. Let's change our lane. Thank you so much to AK Vlog for requesting this yesterday. do have a couple of tunnels here in Austria. Another one. And we also have another one, and now we can see the mountain. We have it there on my right. Is this the exit? Yes, this is the one. So let me pause for a minute here. Oh, we have some trees, but you can see we have a mountain there, and I think that's snow. But also on this side. Perfect. So that's where we are going. We're going on a small hiking trip. It's not hiking because we are driving. Can you hike without? Yes, you can. So it's not hiking, but let's drive there. It's so good. All these trees. Sometimes I tend to think maybe these trees look like cypress or pine trees. We have a town. This will be our town right here. And we have a river. I think that's the mountain where we are going. There. That's where we are going. We'll be on top of that in just a few minutes. Oh, I remember this area. We did have yes, I remember this area because we visited the company around here. Let me show you something. I think, is this the area where we saw a Mercedes-Benz dealership, but you cannot access it? I want to check if this was the one. Yes, it's the one. So we do have a Mercedes-Benz dealership down there, but you cannot access that one at all. So I remember this area. We visited that company. Let's go back. So the climb, I do think the climb has started. Now I can feel it. So we are on our way. By something like 2 p.m. we should be arriving, when it's still daytime, so that we can enjoy the view. The good thing, we do have a rest stop at the top of that mountain. And thank you so much to all of you for joining me. And guess who is here? Every day doing these drum rolls, it's like I've started being interested in drums. Maybe one day I'll try. But thank you so much, Taffy, and welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm currently in Austria. Yesterday I promised AK vlog from Nepal that I'll visit the highest point in the map, and I believe this is the one, and that's where we are headed. The climb has started. We do have another town down there. and the area is so good. Like, oh, we do have some cows there. It's like, I do think this is the perfect region to do farming in terms of cows and grazing, and we have very nice houses. Do you see that one? Wow. We have a hairpin around here. Let's slow down. The environment in this area, the vegetation cover, the mountain, wow, that's so good. It's so green, like everywhere. It's amazing. There we go. Our destination is that summit. We have another town right here. We don't have anything in this trailer, so it's not that harsh for our truck as we attempt this climb. We have very sharp turns and we have to be very careful, because if we damage our truck around this region, the only possible way is to go back a few kilometers away to get a repair shop. Let me change to angle number 7. There we have it. We have very nice houses, and I do love the details in terms of the flowers that are placed on their balconies. And if I remember, we did take a picture around this region. Yes, we did take a picture here the first day we visited this region. We have another town. So now the mountain road will begin here. After we take this turn, here we go. We are now on these mountain roads, and I believe this is the area whereby we'll get to a region where there are some gates. I do remember, yes, we did see some gates, and they were like, commercial trucking is not allowed in this area. I want us to see that notification again. As I'm driving right now, oh, do you see that? That's so cool. You have, is it fog? Wow. So as I'm driving right now, I'm thinking about we do have the, what do you call it? The song by John Denver by the name of, is it called Country Roads? Something like that. Na 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 na. What's the mhm. Yes, something like that. Yes. So we're approaching the mountain and we do have some, yes, here we go. We have the notification. Commercial, why is it? I want to see that notification again. Oh, we do have a car. So how are we going? I want us to read that thing. The notification about commercial tracking is not allowed in this area unless you have some permission or something like that. Thank you so much. Liveries, livery. Thank you so much. Hi too, and welcome to the stream. So I'm thinking that as we are driving, so there's that notification. Can you go back and try and see if we can make it spawn again? Is it possible? Because it was for a brief moment. So I'm doing this to try and bring up that notification again. Here we go. Hope this will work. It's a bit tight. Awesome. So I'm going to be slow to see if the notification will pop again, and then we're going to read. Yes, there we have it. Commercial tracking. Perfect. You have to turn around and go back. They even have that notification. So in this region, commercial tracking is not allowed. And you can see all of this is, we do have bus. So with a bus, you can do it. But oh, I think we're blocking someone. So with a bus you can do it, but not with a truck, although we're going to do it. Okay, a green light, perfect. They have allowed us in. So let's go ahead and visit this mountain. So I was talking about that song by John Denver, Country Road, something like that. When you get to the top, I'll get the lyrics, and then we can sing it, because it's giving me those vibes. There we go. We have a very beautiful. And now the trees have started to become dense. I can see the summit. So let me use this one so that you can see the road and all of those bends. There you have the mountain. I do think we are back. I don't know what happened to my OBS, and I was checking and it was disconnected. But then I've managed to reconnect it and we are back. Thank you so much to all of you. So now we're back on our, yes, I think everything is now working. Let me confirm again. Yes, it's working. So I'm going to, something happened to my OBS on, is it Thursday? Because I'm going to try off stream and see if I can get the previous settings. But we are back. Thank you so much. So I was talking about the mountain. It's so good, and we're going to see if it's possible to get some rain, because I'd love to see how it will be when it's raining and you are on top of this mountain. Oh, we used to have a couple here. I remember this couple. This time round we have 3. Oh no, there are 4 people. I don't know if these are people who are hanging out. I'll use it to the one with this car right here. How many do we have? I think we have 2 on the car, in the car, and also 2 on that bench. That's so good. This is such a cool place to hang out. On top of a mountain. I can't think of a perfect opportunity to go and see the perfect breathtaking views like a spot like this. So that's a very cool detail we have there. Let's continue. Someone is not patient back there. We're still on the climb. It's now 4:20. A few kilometers to go till we get to the summit. I can see some flag. That's the Austrian flag, I believe. This is so good. Can you see the people with the car from here? No, you can't. Oh, you can see them. Yes, they are back there. Down there. Wow. Do you see the views? This is so cool. Who is that? We do have someone who is not very patient at all. We have a flag mounted. That's the Austrian flag, I believe. Okay, we have something here. Something like a house. Okay. On top of the mountain. This is so good. We're going to spend our time. Oh, we have a bunch of flags. Do you see them? Right there. We're now approaching the summit. Wow. So we have a stop right there. And here we have some flags. I want to rest around here. This is so good. So now we can see the mountains from here. So thank you. This is a request from AK Vlog, and this is so good. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me. You have the range on that side. You can see some snow, some fog, all these flags here, and also this is the descent. Down there we have another flag. So if I'm checking these flags, I'm going to do like I don't know how many I can recognize, but this one, the green, white, red, this in the second pole. So if we do pole number 1, number 2, the top one, I believe that's the Italian flag. Down there we have the white cross and white and blue cross. That's one, either between its, so this is Switzerland, the plus red, the first pole, the top flag, I believe that's Switzerland. Below that, is it Norway or Finland? Is it Norway? One of those, because Sweden is this one on the pole number 1, 2, 3, 4, pole number 4, down there, the plus yellow and blue, that's Sweden. On top we have Germany. So this one, I want to believe the second pole. I don't know if I'm just seeing how my memory is, but I'll go with Norway, this one, and this one, Finland. Then here we have on the third pole, this is a challenge. These colors have maybe between Slovakia and Czech, those two, but I don't know the order, or maybe Romania. Okay, that's Germany. We have Austria there. What else can I see? We have Netherlands, that side. You have Spain and Portugal. You also have Italy again. Perfect. So also the European Union, I think. The number, what's number 1? Pole number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pole number 5. Also the Austrian. Oh, that one is France. You also have the France one. The pole number, the one, that one. I can see the France one. But you have a lot of them. I'm even confused. But I'm seeing some of them I can easily recognize them, but others I'm just doing guesswork. So this is a very nice spot, and we have a viewpoint. So let's drive and see the details with this viewpoint. There we go. It's called the Grossglockner. Grossglockner. Maybe it's on Google. Let me search this. Oh, it's called. It's on Google. Yes, you can see it. Yes. It's here. And we have very nice photos. Even someone 3 weeks ago did a review of this place, and I can see some photos on Google. Wow, this is so good. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Wow, that's so good. So from the description, the Grossglockner is at 3,798 meters above the Adriatic, the highest mountain in Austria and the highest mountain in the Alps east of Brenner Pass. It is part of the larger Glockner group of the Hohenton Range, situated along the main ridge of the Central Eastern Alps and the Alpine Divide. Wow, this is on Google, but the reviews on this, they are so good. A lot of photos, and wow, you should go and Google this location. It's so good. It's on High Alpine Road. That's so good. And we have the mountains surrounding this area. Oh, do you see our truck? What's happening? We don't have the parking brakes on. Wow, that's so good. It's an awesome location. And now I want to test my to see if we can get some rain. So what we are going to do is to try and change the rain settings. So we're going to the settings and then we change the rain settings here. I want to see, I'll make it to 100%, the rain probability, to something like that, and then wait. So I don't know how long, but we can try, oh I'm sorry, we can try to sleep, to rest. So all I'm doing is to see, oh, there we have it. But now it's, we do have some rain, but it's now 3:26 in the morning. Let's see if it, perfect. We have some rain, but we don't have a lot of clouds. I wanted to see the dark clouds. But it's awesome. We do have some rain. That's amazing. That's awesome. That was the best. That was amazing. So being here, ooh. So I want to try something. What does this oh, it seems like we have another peak on that side and this road will lead you there, but for us this is where our journey will end. I want us to dismiss the trailer. We can do away with it. We have a chat from Taffy and you're asking how are you getting the contracts for the Orient Express? So it's a bit hard because to get a specific job, the problem is that now we are searching a specific job in a specific direction between two specific cities. So the trick is when you get, let's say you want to drive to do the first one between Paris and you want to try the first one between Paris to Strasbourg or Strasbourg to Munich or something like that. Ensure you are in that city where you want to start. So if you want to start, go to Paris, then try to see if you can get a job. The way to do that is to go through the freight market first. Then you'll search, like do a search here. I'm going to do Paris, like that. Then see if you have a job between Paris and Strasbourg. Does not matter which it is, because yesterday I even transported empty pallets. We also transported the used plastics. So what matters is for you to get a job. If you don't find a job here, the best thing is to go to the external contracts or external market. Those two, they can have a listing between the two cities. But the best trick is to play around getting a job with a flatbed. Try all the trailers that you can. If you don't get a listing, then go and rest. Then it will forward the hours. So it will forward the hours for a few minutes, for a few hours when you are resting, and then the job may spawn again and the new listing will, the previous jobs will expire. Like this one is expiring in 2 hours, so resting takes about 8 hours, so there will be a new job to replace this one, something like that. Keep trying until you get one. It's not easy, but it's awesome. So it's a challenge, but I know you can do it. So try that. It's called the Orient Express. A very awesome and a good achievement in the game. But the challenge is to get those jobs. That's the main challenge. So now I would like us to park. Perfect. That's toughy. Try it, and it's so good, but it's going to give you a headache trying to get those jobs because they're not easy to find, and they give me a headache. The good thing is you'll finally you'll get the jobs. They are there, but it's a hassle to get all of them. So like yesterday, the job between Budapest and Bucharest, we did not find even a single listing. We had to do a job because we did rest all the 24 hours and now there was nothing we could do. So we decided to do a single job. Then you push the hours a few. So you do a very short job, like 200 kilometers. Then from there you can rest again. And then it's going to allow you, and it will spawn new jobs. Where are you now? We are on top of the mountains here in Austria. I visited these mountains. Can we rest again? No. Oh, we did rest 4 times. So we're here on the mountains here in Austria, and I visited this because a subscriber from Nepal yesterday wanted me to visit the highest point in the game, and I believe this is the highest point. And I was trying to guess those flags. I did recognize a few, but I'm not that sharp. And remembering, I'm confusing between Finland, Norway, and Sweden. But the Sweden one, I do know that, the blue and the yellow, but the rest, I do know a few. But the good thing is we did get to see the mountain. It's beautiful, and now I want us to descend. But before we do that, I talked about this mountain giving me the vibes of the song called Country Roads. So I'm trying to get the lyrics. Country Roads by John Denver. Oh, it's called Take Me Home Country Roads. So here we have it. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, glowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, in the Austrian mountains. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. So I was thinking about that because of the roads and the mountain theme, but it's so good. So now we're going to descend the mountain by driving all the way to this point right here. So it's 131 kilometers descend, but the climb was a bit long, but it's a bit short to go down the mountain. Let's do that. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is, I do love music. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round home. The best, whenever I listen to this song, it's been like a minute since I listened to it. My best stanza is the last one. Is it the last one? This one about I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. That one, it's so good. So for now, I wish sometimes it's possible to play music, but now we do have everything about copyright, and it's not possible to play music here without getting some strikes. And now it's our chance to descend. We're going back. Bye bye. Country roads, take me home. We do have like a viewpoint around here. Oh, we have someone with is it a selfie right there? Then you have people who are viewing. Wow. And you have a river. Do you see that that river down there? And then we have this range. Those are breathtaking views. Let's continue. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama. It's so good. The silence, wow, it's so smooth. Country roads. There we go. Na na na. We have another one. Oh, is that a... Let us check. It seems like we have a supercar. Someone drove here with one. Yes! It is a supercar. There we have it. A green one. Yes, and we have someone in there. That's so good. Let's continue. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home. This is so good. This is like the the best experience. I want us to overtake this bus, if possible. There we go. Wow. It's so cool. You can even I want us to can even hear the wind whistling. Yes, I can hear it. Yes, something like that. And finally, the mountain is done. I'll call that experience one of the best, because that was so cool. That was so good. And we have a beautiful town. Wow, that's so good. I think everything that I see in my eyes, it's good, but I believe it's awesome and beautiful. That was the best trip, and this is the best location. Let me take a picture. In front of this house, just for memories. Like I want this angle, something like this. Oh, we do have a truck. Okay, I'm going to go back first. That truck can. Okay, right there. So let's take just one picture, one perfect one for memories. We have a scooter in front of us. What's happening? Okay, perfect. There we go. So this angle. Let's get the saturation up. Remove the blur. something like that, and then we'll use this. Want to capture these flowers, then you can change the time. Wow, that's so good. Below that street light. Now we're going to take one during the day. Okay, something like that. Right there. Perfect. Just for some memories when we visited the beautiful city here in Austria. And now I believe we are done with that. So that was for you, AK Vlog. Thank you so much for that amazing experience. And now I believe we can do a job here. So let me think. What have we not transported in? So I'm thinking of something to Zurich. Something to Zurich in Switzerland. Let's get something to Zurich. So we're here in the freight market. In terms of the trailer, let's first see what we can transport to Zurich. So we do have Bailey. No, it's not. It's called Bailey, something like that. Mozzarella. Wow, from Salzburg. This is truck tires. Empty pallets. We have a dozer crawl. This is from where? From Nucleon. This is from St. Laurent. Then what else? Vienna in Austria. Magdeburg in Germany. This is used plastics. Coconut oil from Bayonne in France. Lublin, Poland. We have harvesting bins. What are those? Potted flowers from Stavanger. So now let's go ahead and should we transport? No. Nuremberg. Let's do this one. And it seems like we can use our silo. Let's attach that one. Trailer manager, we do have a silo. It's the one we're going to use. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, R, M, N, U, P. Silo S. This one. We only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll take this one. Perfect. And then we get a job with it. Cargo market. Then we need something for Zurich. Like that. So we have wheat. This is from Liege in Belgium. Rye in this is, where is this? This is Düsseldorf. Then we have Magdeburg. This is wheat. This is rye. This is wheat. Wood shavings from Southampton, Warsaw, Poland. So I'm thinking of something like, let's do this one from Düsseldorf, a city that we have never visited, just a few times. So we'll do a quick travel there. We don't have any damage and it's going to be possible. this one. Na, 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 na. This is Lithuania beyond the Baltic Sea DLC. Perfect. Na, na, na. I'm waiting for the attachment, and here we go. Perfect. So we're going to do a job to Zurich, and we're here in Düsseldorf. Wow, this is a city that I've visited just a few times. Oh, it seems like it's a number of times, but I'm not very familiar with it. We're here in Germany. Wow, that's a beautiful river. I'm going to do this as our last job today, because we managed to finish our mission and it was a success. It was so good, and I want to wish each and every one of you who will try the mission all the best, because it's going to give you a slight headache, but I know you are winners and you can do it. We did it, so you can. The loading process, perfect. There we go. In here we have rye, and what is it used for? I don't know, but we are transporting this 600 kilometers away to the city of Zurich, all the way down in Switzerland. So I'm thinking, can we change the route? You have this section here. No, it's not worth it. Let's continue on. No, we can do it. We can do it. We can use this. Yes, like that. I did try to sometimes change the route so that we can discover as many roads as possible. So I'm looking for another route that we don't have another one. So we're going to use that, and let's go. It's now, what's the time? 10 a.m. No. Country roads. It's now in my head. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Bye-bye Düsseldorf. We are now on our way to Zurich in Switzerland for the first time ever. Here we go. Zurich, here we come. It's now 10:24 in the morning. It's 600 kilometers, so I'm guessing by 5 p.m. we should be there by 5. By 5 p.m. we should be there. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. In terms of fuel, I'm thinking we have enough. 692 liters, that's the amount. I'm not going to refuel. We do have a garage in Zurich. Do you have a garage there? But oh, don't crash. So we're not going to refuel at all during this journey. What we'll do is to see if, I believe that's 600. That will be enough for this job. There we go. Even if we assume, let's say 1 liter per kilometer, which is a very high consumption rate, the amount we have will be enough to get us there. So we're not going to refuel at all. I want us to do this in less than 6 hours. That's why by 5 p.m. we should be there. And this will be our final job today as we end the stream and finish having accomplished the Orient Express achievement. Here we go. We should use this lane because from my GPS we'll need to turn in just a few meters. Country roads. Oh, we have green lights at the moment. I don't know if we can make it. There we go. No. We didn't. Let's wait. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. There we go, perfect. I do love these roads that you can do high speeds like this one. We're now approaching 110. You have to ensure by 6 p.m. we are in Zurich, Switzerland. So let's hurry. An average of 120 kilometers per hour, I believe we'll do it. At the same time, ensuring we're not crashing like right now. Thank you so much, Calvin Kemani. Karibu sana. Karibu sana. Uko aje? Thank you so much, Calvin Kemani. Natumai uko mzima. Mtu usemaje? Natumai na Kikuyu, like, is it? Did I hope Oreo mugima. That's wrong. Like, try hope Oreo mwega. One, Go hope Oreo mwega. Na karibu muno. Tuke twara kirori turathie bũrũri wa Switzerland nĩkuo tũrorete thaa ici na ndĩrenda tũkinye by thaa ikũmi na ĩmwe. Thank you so much, Kelvin Kemani, and welcome to the stream. Going to turn around here and join the highway. Whoa! Why did the driver stop? I hope the driver is okay. Perfect. Let's join the highway and see if we can manage 140, but an average of 120. I'm thinking that is possible for us to still get there by 5. It's now 12:33, so we still have a few hours. There we go. Now I would love us to get to 120, so that can be our average. If we check our map, we have 436 kilometers left. So in just a few hours we can do it. We need to change our lane. Let's overtake the Scania. Perfect. I do love this horn. It's so good. It's a combination of the, is it the Screamer? Yes, we do have a Screamer, a Griffin, and also a Roa. It's awesome. Oh, is this a Scania? I'm thinking, yes, this is a blue Scania. Let's see. Is it a Scania? No, it's not. But let's say hi to the driver. That's a Renault. There we go, 95. 96. Well, just to get to 140. And thank you so much to all of you for joining me. This is the final job today. We are transporting rye to Zurich in Switzerland. This is so fast. You're flying. 147 right now, 149, approaching 150. There we have it. 152, 153. This is risky. Wow, did you see that? Phew. Let's do a quick lane change. Controls. Oh, we have an airplane. The cars in Germany are also fast, but not today. Perfect. I would love to see one of those boards that has distances. Oh, we have a brown Scania, the first one today that I've seen. Now moving closer to Zurich for the first time ever. There you have the distances, but you are too fast to read. We're doing great right now. I do think we have a very good average in terms of our speed, to ensure by 5 p.m. we are in Zurich. It's now 2:14 p.m. So how many hours? 2:14, 3:14, 1 hour, 4:14 to 5. So we have around 2 hours and something, a few minutes left. We can do it. That's the wrong key. There we go, perfect. Now doing 140. We do have a turn, so let's slow down. I can see Zurich on that board. Slow down. Highway. We do have the distances. Zurich 100 and something, so that's a good sign. We're now closing in on 3 p.m. So we can manage, if we have 100 kilometers remaining, I believe we can manage by 5. Seems like we need to change our lane into this one. Perfect. Go Zurich, Kassel, Nuremberg, and Zurich. This way. And this is the one to Zurich. Awesome. Here we go, 113. This is the final job, and we're transporting rye. I don't know how it's used. Maybe I can do a check. Something that I know in that group of cereals, it's wheat, because we've used wheat a number of times, and we were even growing wheat in our home, but we stopped. That was earlier days, back in the days like 2000 and something, 2006. But we've been using wheat to get flour and cook chapatis. They're so sweet, the brown ones, they're so good. And also we have the sifted one, they're so good. And now approaching the, I believe this is, are we at the border, or this is the border? Have we crossed into Switzerland? I don't know if we are in Germany or Switzerland, but the color of the road has changed, which means we are closing in. Oh, that section. So we're now at, it's now 3:36. So we have 1 hour and 23 minutes left, and I want us to arrive by 5. By 5 we should be there, not 2. Yes, so we have around 1 hour. And I still think we are in Germany, but in terms of speed we are doing great. Let's change our line. Yes, this is the border between Switzerland and Germany. Bye bye Germany, and now we are in Switzerland. And guess what? I can see the, I did see a pin. Yes, there we have it. And at the same time we are approaching 4 p.m, which is amazing. We'll turn, we'll take a right turn. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. That's a very sweet song. It's now 4:13 and Zurich is on our left, that side. We need to exit. There we have it, Zurich. Perfect. And that goes to France, I believe. There we go. time it's now 4:32. We are nearly there. Zurich discovered. That's perfect. Finally we have discovered Zurich, because this is the first time we are visiting this city. And we're here. We did manage even before 5, but that was a very good estimate. Because this is the last job, I'm going to pick the the last option, the hardest to park. Now what's remaining is just a final turn here, and the company is posted. That's where we're going. So this is Zurich in Switzerland. Oh, we have a green light. Let's go. Then we'll make a left turn. We're going to do the where do you need it 90. Mountains. That's where we are supposed to park. Oh, and I want to see how many liters we have. We have 240, 280 or 240. 246 liters are remaining, which means we consumed around 300 or 400, no, 400 liters maybe. I do think we need to slightly adjust that sensitivity to give us an advantage. To give ourselves an advantage as we try to park. I don't think you can easily drive when the sensitivity is that high. There we go. What's happening? I'm doing it so good, and then okay, this is it now. Now I'll try to do it slowly. Let me see. Perfect. Like that. We can change the angle. Okay, there we have it. No. Perfect. Wow, that's awesome. But we did adjust the the sensitivity to get an advantage. So let us get it back to something like around there. So we're now finishing our job where we're transporting rye from Düsseldorf in Germany to Zurich in Switzerland. And with that job, finally level 63 is done, and now you're in level 64. That's perfect. That's amazing. And that was our last job. Okay, so we have a chat from Pepe. Kade, can you show how I can buy this trailer you're using? Perfect, I'm going to show you. Before we do that, let's first dismiss the trailer that we are using and then pack our truck. So I'm going to do F7, enter number 4, and we're going to dismiss the trailer so that other drivers can use it. And then from there, we need, do we own a garage in Zurich? Let me see. No, we don't, but we own one in Geneva, Switzerland. So that's where today we are going to rest. Garage manager, map view. Yes, we own the one in Geneva, Switzerland. So let's go, and that's where we're going to spend our night and rest. This is Carcassonne, France. Oh, I know this region. Yes, it's one of the landmarks. This is on the road. This is between Toulouse and Montpellier, along here, along this route. Is this route? Yes, I think. Not I think, but I remember. If I remember clearly, because you've used that road. And now it's time to park this. Awesome. So now I think that one is, oh, we need to turn off the lights. Awesome. So now tomorrow we will start from Geneva, Switzerland. Maybe anywhere, but let us rest there for today. And thank you so much to all of you for joining. Pepe, you're asking me how to purchase this silo. So first, this is in the 1.45. So you need to be in the 1.45. Then go to your, on this tab here, on this section. This is the right side. We have this trailer purchase. The way you do purchase any, it's under the standard trailers. It's not under this trailer packs, the Crown and the Schwarzmüller. It's under the standard trailers. Then you're going to browse here. We have it, it's called the silo, this one. So it's this one. This is the one that I'm using. So from here you just click purchase, and then you select one of your garage where you want to store it. So it's under the, let me repeat, you navigate to the trailer purchase. From here it's under the standard trailers. Then you browse through the list to this one, the second to last one, and we have the silo here. Thank you so much, Pepe. That's the trailer I was using. We also have other. So these are my fleet configurations. So in here you can see all the trailers that I've purchased from the standard trailers, the ones that I'm using. So we have them here, and here it is, this one here. Wow, they're so beautiful. Oh, I've seen something like the refrigerated moving floor, the cost. This is with all the, oh, now I know. Anytime I want to purchase a new trailer, I'm not going to be starting from scratch. Why have I never thought of that? We do have this setting where we have stock offers, and then because most of the time I purchase like a cut inside and then I'll upgrade it to something else. So you just select from my fleet, and then you select from here and you make the purchase. Let's say from the Crown one. Yes, we also have this. Perfect. On the Schwarzmüller we have them too. Oh, this is amazing. This is awesome. This is awesome. Perfect. Now I know what I'll be doing whenever I want to make a purchase. Thank you so much to all of you. This is a wrap, and it was amazing. I did love the transportation. Thank you so much to the likes of the Undenied Hugo from New Zealand. Thank you so much, Pepe. Thank you so much, Albert, AK Vlog. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ad. You are here. Tushar also. Saleh was here too. We also have Ekar was here. Crystal, Taffy. Thank you so much, Kelvin, Kemani, each and every one of you for making the Orient Express achievement a success. For the last 3 days, 3 streams, thank you so much. And tomorrow we'll begin a new journey because that achievement is gone, and tomorrow we'll do something else. In terms of our income, we are closing the accounts today with 111,181,115. That's a lot of money. And if wishes were what I don't want to say the proverb, but I want to say if wishes was something that you could do, I would wish this money to be real. But for now it has to stay there. We'll use this money to expand our company because we have a few from small garages around the countries spread everywhere. If we go mostly in the UK and Germany, if we go to the garage manager, we have this the small ones, this one, and I would love us to start upgrading them rather than doing like purchasing more. I'll start by using this money towards expanding this garage. We'll have 2 extra slots, get 2 drivers and 2 trucks because we already did the trailer purchase. Maybe we'll need a few of them, but I believe we can do now large garage. It's going to cost more, but we have 111 million, and that's a good amount of money. If you compare the earnings of a small garage and the ones of a big one, a large one, it's a bit higher, so that we can continue maybe increasing our income. Right now we are earning around 13.6 M every 7 days. That's the profit, so it's amazing. Thank you so much to all of you. Also for traffic, take care, and I wish you all the best as you try to accomplish the Orient Express. And I know it's going to be hard, but don't give up. And I'll see each and every one of you tomorrow. Right now we have the French GP. Is it French or France? What's the time? Let me check the time in my country when it's starting. I know it's this evening, so I want to wish each and every one of you all the best and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. So let me check the time. With my time zone, it will be starting at 4 p.m. and right now it's 2:23 p.m. so in the next around 1 hour 37 minutes it will be starting. And let me end the stream and go and enjoy my evening. I want to wish you all the best too, and have a great Sunday. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. You are the best.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out.